I'm Dr. John Hill. I work here at Hendersonville Hematology and Oncology. I started out in medical school at the University of South Alabama in Mobile, and from there I went to residency in internal medicine at Vanderbilt. And lastly, I did my fellowship training at the Cleveland Clinic Foundation in Ohio. I am board certified in medical oncology and hematology. I'm also board eligible in internal medicine. I think first of all, it takes a certain type of individual to be able to do this. You have to be an oncologist for the right reasons, and I think that all three of us are that way. I mean, we're each different in the way we approach things, but I think there's something about each of us. There's that common feeling of, wanting desperately to be able to help our patients. Obviously, oncology is a rapidly changing field. There's a lot of science involved. So, in a way, we get the best of both worlds. We get to have that good personal relationship with patients. We also are in a field where there's a lot to learn. And the three of us all likewise at heart are scientists. We're investigators in a way. You've got to find that person that when you meet with them face to face and talk with them, you feel that connection. You feel that you can be open and honest with them. And likewise, you know that they are going to be open and honest with you. Because I think in what we do, there are a lot of harsh realities that we face in treating cancer. But I think the worst thing you can do for a patient is not be honest with them. And most patients want honesty. And I think there are some people out there that can't do that. They have a hard time being really honest with their patients and forthright. I think that does them a disservice. So my advice for patients is when you meet an oncologist, you assess whether you connect with them on a personal level and whether you communicate well with them, because that's going to be the most important thing. But yes, the science is interesting. Yes, it's a challenging intellectual field, but for me, it's more important on a personal level. I know our patients feel they get a lot from us in terms of the things we do for them, but what I hope they also realize is how much we get from them in return, the satisfaction we get from what we're able to do for them. That's the reason I do what I do. As for me as an individual, my biggest hobby is my family. I have two small children who, of course, occupy a lot of my time. So, our hobbies are playing Wii and going out and walking and riding their bikes and playing games and things like that.